Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers, does mean a lot. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button now. So today we've got a car park to clean. So plan of action today is we're going to clean the wall up first with the pressure washer. As you can see, this has not been done in years. So we're going to pressure wash all the wall. Got a couple of cars to get moved here. Once the wall is cleared, because I assume this is going to absolutely flood this car park to bits, we're going to let this all drain out, and then next week bring the moss brush and then brush all the moss off the spaces, and then we're going to treat it. Bit annoying because if we pressure wash all this off, we're then not going to be able to brush. But then if we brushed first, all of this off the wall is going to be back on the surface. So I think this is the best way of doing it. We've got a couple of hoses here. We've got the big dog out, 21 litre a minute. Pressure washer from Rutland Pumps. Got the wheelie bin that we're going to get filled up. 30 metres of hose up here. Had to shut off most of the car park. Yeah, that's the sort of plan. Start on the wall, and then next week we will get all the actual tarmac done. Got a load of bits of wall around here we're going to do as well. It's just past its best, isn't it? I think it'll give it a new lease of life. You can see the moss around here actually on the ground is like a carpet. So this is well and truly needed to be cleaned. Jay's just blowing the leaves off. So over here you can see this space I actually cleaned a couple of weeks ago. Hasn't been treated as of yet, but this is what it looked like before. So it's a mega improvement from that to this. Now, there's been a few people saying, why do you need a brush? Why don't you just pressure wash it? So on part of this, I'm going to show you why you wouldn't use a pressure washer on the tarmac, because it will blast it to bits, and then how do you tidy up all the slop that's left? So I think the best way of cleaning tarmac is a brush and some treatment. There's a section just over here that if I put the pressure washer on this, there is going to be stones. This will be shredded to bits. As you can see, it's already loose. So if you pressure wash this, it's just going to churn it up even more. Morning. Now we're back next week after we pressure washed it all last week, so all the water is drained away. Wall's all now nice and clean. Unfortunately this is all frozen, so I'm not sure how well the brush is going to hold up. Further on down here has slightly thawed out, so I think we're going to get the Westermann and start up there. Just had a quick play with this Ego brush, splattered all the walls, so I'm going to have to clean that off as well. We'll probably start down here on this worst bit with the Westermann, get these spaces clear around the non-working drain. Yeah, so it's currently been like -3 2 days ago. It was -1 yesterday. It's 1 degrees today, so I do think like soil and ground temperatures now are really low. All the lawns are frozen. Leaves seem to finally sort of finished around here, nearly getting there. Lawns are frozen over there. I've put a new belt on the Westermann yesterday, so let's hope we don't have any hiccups with this today. Get this going. This thing never wants to start. It's like luck of the draw if it will go or if it won't go. It's just cut out. So we're going to start down here. This bit actually isn't as frozen. We're meant to have an empty car park, but it's not completely empty. So we'll start here and see how we get on. So, it's cleaning not too bad, to be fair. Excuse the hair, it's a bit of a crazy hair day. That section, it is a bit frozen, so it is missing a few bits. Like in here, these are absolutely solid, but can't get in this bit, so I have to try from the other way. Car's in the way, but overall, bulk of it is all cleared now. Just need to sort of shoveled up as we go, and then we will shovel up the worst, then blow it all. There's a few bits like along here. Now I'm going to be treating this whole car park with some chemical to kill off any remaining moss once we're finished, so if there's anything left it doesn't actually really make a difference because it will be killed with that. We're not going to spray today because I've got visions of spraying this car park and turning it into an ice rink, and we don't want no one falling over. So we're now half complete, collected all the mess up. We've got 2 wheelbarrows from that half, cleaned as best we can in here, just gets all the bulk of it off, and now when we spray, the spray will actually do something. So down here is all, it's looking really good to be fair, it's not slippery, it's cleared the bulk of it. A few bits in here, spray all this. I might have another piece of equipment coming from Trackmaster soon, so stay tuned for that one if that comes through. Well, I think if that piece comes in, we'll run all up and down here. So now there's another drain there. I've just snow shoveled the worst off the top of that, and then we're going to run through this bit, get as close to the car as we can. So let's get this thing going and get finished up. One thing I have found is not to stand back on the muck once you've brushed it, because it kind of sticks to the ground. So I'm trying to sort of work this area in so I'm not actually standing back on it. This bit down here is actually frozen solid, so we might have to do that bit at a later stage. It's not getting all of this. I think the combination of the frost and it being really wet is not the this ain't the ideal time to do it, but it's the only time we have at the moment to do it. So cleaned all the majority of this, got a little bit here to do, just had another car move, we've got one more space to do. It's probably the worst bit out of them all, really uneven. I mean, there's no way you could pressure wash this, it'd just be blasted to bits. Manager's really happy. Yeah, like I say, just a bit to do here, spray this next week hopefully. Next job is get the air fryer on, some bacon, quick bacon sandwich while we brush that bit, and then we can get out of it. Nearly done. So that's that space all done. Manager was really super happy with how it was looking. Collect this up, and then we'll finally get on to the next job. So bacon's all done now, car park's completely clean. We're now going to switch to hopefully next week where we're going to be spraying this with the moss killing solution. So let's go to that now. So we're back at the mossy car park. We've got flow zone sprayer. Car park's really busy today, so we're just going to put some chemical on these spaces just to kill anything off that's remaining, and then that is that done. So we've reached the end of the video. It's looking a lot better now. All the residents are really happy. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you can, like and subscribe. Any comments, get them down below. We'll see you in the next one.